makeup tutorial for you. Tonight I actually got the opportunity to be an extra in a Friends music video, which was super cool. I, even as a musician, have actually never been on set before. Never seen how a music video is filmed. It was actually really cool for me to go to a studio and actually be an extra in a music video. I just got back from a music video though, and it's 12:30 a.m. and I am like exhausted. Also, my feet hurt so badly from the shoes that I was wearing. We were standing the whole 3 hours, so my feet literally, I don't think I'm putting heels on for another 2 months. But the theme of the music video was kind of like Miami club scene, kind of. So of course I'm gonna do something really dramatic and fun with my makeup. So I chose to do like this smoky blue and silver kind of look. I never really do blues. I generally stick to browns. Even when I go out, I do just like really smoky brown looks. But tonight, since I decided to do like a smoky blue and silver look instead of like browns, why not film a tutorial on it? Yep, this was my look for the music video tonight. So if you want to see how to do it, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to prime my eyes as always with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And the first shade I'm going to be taking is called Purely Naked. It's from Makeup Geek. And I'm going to be using this on an E40 brush. And this is just going to kind of create a nice base for all of the other colors that I'm going to be putting on my eye. The next shade I'm going to be taking is Saddle from MAC. You guys know this is one of my favorites. It has a lot of like red undertones in it, which looks so good with blue for some reason. Taking it on the same E40 brush and just blending that in the crease as well. Then I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. You can use any black eyeliner that you have. This is just a super creamy one. And I'm going to be just putting this on the lid because it's going to create a really nice base and make our lid color a lot more vibrant. You'd be very surprised. Then I'm just taking an eyeliner brush because it already had black on it, and I'm using this to kind of blend it out a little bit. Try not to go too far above the crease. Just try to keep it on your lid as much as possible. Then I'm going to be taking High Wire, which is a foiled eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm going to be putting it on a shader brush and spraying it with Fix Plus because it is foiled and there is quite a bit of fallout with this. Also, the Fix Plus just makes it a little bit more vibrant. Definitely optional. You can use eye drops, you can use water, but Fix Plus works super well. So I'm going to be putting this on top of the black, and the black is just going to really bring out the vibrancy in that shade. I don't know why it does that or how it does that, but it's really cool. Then I'm going to take Galaxy, also from Makeup Geek, on an E36 brush from Sigma. This is actually one of my favorite brushes recently. It just works really well in the crease because it's tiny. I don't know, it just works really well. I'm also going to be taking Ocean Breeze. This is just a little bit darker than the other blue, and I'm taking it on that same E36 brush. Then I'm just kind of creating a cut crease with this. Because it's a little bit darker, it's a little bit easier to be seen, I guess. I think I do alternate these two colors. Actually, I use Galaxy and Ocean Breeze kind of interchangeably. But Ocean Breeze is a little bit darker, and it's a little bit easier to kind of make a defined crease. So, yep, I bring it all the way in, pretty much not to the corner of my eye, but I bring it pretty far in, as you can see there. Because I'm creating like an ombre effect almost. So once that's blended out, I'm taking Saddle again on just an E36 brush from Sigma, and I'm blending that right on top of the dark blues. It's a great transition shade. These like reddish browns I found go really, really well with blues. So I'm just creating like a crease above the blue and making sure it's really, really blended out. And I'm taking my Sigma E40 brush to kind of make sure everything is blended out extra well. Then I'm taking a makeup remover wipe and cleaning up the fallout, and I'm also evening out the edge of my eye. I always do this when I do darker colors because it just defines your eye so much better and it makes the whole look so much cleaner. Then I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay eyeliner in Perversion and lining my tight line, and then I'm going to do a pretty thick wing. I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible gel liner and just a thin angled liner brush from Sephora. And yep, I'm creating a thick wing because I want to stay dramatic, and I'm also going to be putting false lashes on top of this liner. So I'm going to apply a coat of mascara before my lashes so that they blend easier. And then I'm going to be applying false lashes. These are the House of Lashes Iconic. One of my favorite lashes that I've literally ever worn. I wear them all the time. They're amazing.
Then I'm going back with my Perversion liner and I'm going over top of my liner that I just did with the gel. It just makes it a little bit more pigmented and a little darker when I do this. But I use the angled liner to get the shape of the wing because I can't do that with a pencil. So then I went ahead and defined my eyebrows. Very, very, very important step. And for a highlight, I used actually a matte shade. I used Brulee from MAC. I usually like to do shimmer under my brows, but with this look, I was feeling matte as a brow highlight, so I used Brulee. Then I went ahead and applied my foundation and concealer. Make sure that if you're doing anything with photography that you don't use anything with SPF in it because it will wash you out. It reacts with the light and it washes you out. Been there, done that. Ruined a bunch of pictures because I didn't know that. So whenever I'm under lights or camera or anything, I definitely try to use a foundation that doesn't have any SPF in it. I'm setting my under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and for bronzer, I use the MAC Matte Bronze, and for blush, I just used Margin from MAC, and for highlighter, I used good old Champagne Pop, of course. And now I'm just lining my waterline with that same gel liner, the L'Oreal Infallible gel liner. And I'm using this flat definer brush to smudge it out just a little bit below my waterline because I want this to be a smoky eye. I don't usually line my waterline, but when I do, it's usually for a smoky eye like this. It just makes your eye look a little darker and a little smokier. Then I'm applying a coat of mascara on my bottom lashes, and I used High Tea from MAC as my lipstick.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you want to see any more of me, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, and you can like my Facebook page. All of my social media links will be in the description bar below. Also, subscribe to my vlog channel. I did vlog tonight a little bit, so that video will be up as soon as I get a chance to edit it. I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.
To the sky, open up your eyes and see how far you get.